Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try Domino's burger joint burger pizzas. Basically, Domino's tried to troll us like a bunch of 12-year-olds and make out that they're bringing out some burgers. They even had this ad where it had this burger with cheese dripping out of it. So yeah, they wanted to act like a bunch of plonkers and bring out some burger pizzas and build up hype that they're going to bring out some burgers. Why even bother? Why even put money into an advert to show a burger that actually looked quite nice, you know, beefy, cheesy, all that goodness in a burger, and then just, yeah, bring out some crappy old pizzas. Anyway, I'll have a little bit of a rant and then we'll get into the food. So just hang around, stick around. I promise I'll show you the food in a minute. I have to say a few things like their app is absolute trash now. Their app was fine before, and now this new app they brought out is just absolutely trash. Domino's Pizza has just gone up stupid amount in price. So they used to have a $15 deal, which they still have. So as a $15 large pizza, you can get the premium, the traditional, and the value range. So you can basically get any pizza that you like, $15, and it's delivered. So that's not a bad price. But for this new cheeseburger pizza, they're charging $18, and that includes delivery. So it's already a couple of dollars more than their premium range. So how is this not, you know, included in that premium range? So yeah, supposedly these pizzas are amazing because I talked to the marketing team earlier before I got the pizzas, and they're trying to hype it up. They're saying that flame grilled beef and American cheese, because American cheese supposedly is like really good quality. It's not just some dairy product that is kind of like cheese. Supposedly it's like, you know, some nice French whatever, mozzarella or whatever. You know, they were hyping it up. And yeah, I have to admit, this does look okay, this pizza. But yeah, these aren't really premium ingredients. You're just trying to hype it up. Burger joint range pizzas, you get the cheeseburger, you get the hamburger, and then they went all out on this one, guys. Prepare yourselves. Then you can get the cheeseburger with bacon and the hamburger. Yeah, you guessed it, with bacon. So earlier on Facebook, I saw Don, the CEO of Domino's Pizza, took 6 months to make and come up with. Of course, being me, I said in the comment section, what did you do for the other 5 months and 30 days? Like, how can you not come up with a pizza like this in, like, you know, 30 seconds? Oh, I was going to get the large hamburger and the large cheeseburger, but they came to... Oh, I took a screenshot. I'll leave it on screen if I can find it. So it was like $43 for 2 large pizzas from Domino's. And we all know large pizzas from Domino's are basically tiny anyway. So I didn't really want to spend over $40 on stuff that I may or may not like. So I ended up going for the mini one. But the mini one is $12 delivered. I think they're about $5, maybe $8 if you go in the store. So it just shows you these prices are crazy and ridiculous when you get them delivered. They just, you know, throw a few dollars onto everything when you get it delivered, and they charge a service fee now. So you get a service fee depending on how much food you get. So my service fee is $1.91, and they're already, you know, charging extra for delivery. I don't really want to come across like I'm ranting and raving like a lunatic, but I'm just telling people how it is. This is getting ridiculous. And they did say, oh, we tried to hold off and we tried to not add service fee. You know, most other companies are doing this now and all this stuff. Yeah, I know times are hard and stuff's going up, but they already were making a stupid amount of profit from Domino's. And now they've just upped the prices, and they're going to make even more stupid amount of profit from Domino's when everyone's struggling. So you'd think these big companies, instead of putting up their price, yeah, they don't have to necessarily put the prices down, but just keep them at an affordable price that, you know, everyone that's struggling can afford if they want to get a cheeky Domino's. So this order came to $33.81. Get 3 large pizzas for that. It's normally the something I'd go. A lot of time it's the traditional pizzas, you know, nothing too crazy. But I don't mind a supreme, a barbecue pizza, pepperoni or whatever. You know, they hit the spot still. And even though the deal said it's $18, $17.95 for the cheeseburger pizza, for some reason it's $19.95. The mini one, I've never tried the mini pizza, so I thought I may as well grab one of these and give it a look. So yeah, that does look like an alright pizza. The pizza sounds okay, but mayo and ketchup on a pizza, I mean, those things are nice if you want to dip it in. And you know, you can control the amount of sauce that you put on it. You can dip it in, have a lot on it, or just a little bit. You're kind of stuck with it when they just splash it all on themselves. You know, it might be a bit too much. I remember when I had the sausage sizzle pizza, they had tomato sauce and mustard. And just, yeah, it was basically drowned in sauce. So I'm looking forward to. Oh my god. And that's not really a good oh my god. How much room there is in this box. I remember the pizzas used to basically touch the edges. And now, you know, it's just, they're trying to hype this up and tell me how good quality it is and how much I'm going to love it. But I understand that I don't have to buy this stuff. I understand that I don't have to review this stuff. But I want to basically be as honest as I can, just in case Domino's watch. They can see how a real person reacts to this. That's not being paid to react to this. And also, I want to show my subscribers who are kind enough to watch my videos and kind enough to leave comments and interact with me. I want to show everyone what you really get. So then you can decide if you want to go out and spend $33 on a small pizza and a large pizza. But I have to say, these mini pizzas are okay. Like, the dough's quite nice. You get quite a lot of dough, quite a lot of crust. You know, it's not a bad pizza. I know if you go into a store, there's a deal where you get this, a can of drink, and some fries or some chips. So that might be a good deal to get if, you know, you want just a quick lunch to grab a little pizza, some chips and a drink. It's not too bad. Give this a try. This is the Domino's burger joint hamburger pizza. Instead of pizza sauce, you get American cheese. You get, it's meant to be 100% beef. It's flame grilled supposedly as well. And then it looks like you get some onion on here, some red onion. You get the butter pickles, ketchup, and some mayo. Alright, let's give this a try though. Cheers. So the flavours in this, it's not too bad. It's quite nice. It's quite well balanced. But I guess that's why they took them 6 months to come up with. Creaminess from the cheese and the mayo. It's quite a creamy mayo. You get a little bit of sourness and tanginess from the tomato sauce. So I did eat the pickle that's on this slice. It looks like there's a pickle on each slice. Now, I will point out as well, you can't customize these pizzas. So I wanted to add some more pickles to the pizza because I thought, oh yeah, you know, I knew they weren't going to have much pickles on. I've seen the pictures and it looks like you get one pickle for each slice. I thought a few pickles in each slice, at least you're sort of covered, you know. Now it's gone, the rest of the pizza or the rest of the slice isn't going to have that sort of sour hit. The sauces do overpower this flame grilled 100% Aussie beef or whatever it is. So I'm not really getting this huge, amazing beef flavour. And when it comes to burgers, like beef burgers, that's the main flavour, right? Beef burger, it's in the title. And the beef is getting lost in this. Now, the flame grilled beef doesn't taste much different than their original crumbled beef. So yeah, I don't know why they're hyping that up. It gets lost in the... It gets lost in the sauces, and when you do get a flavour of the beef, it just tastes like their regular beef. I'll break off a bit of the beef and eat it by itself. That doesn't taste flame grilled at all. It tastes worse than their normal beef, their crumbled beef that they have on Meat Lovers and stuff. This has less flavour and it's more dry than that. It hardly tastes like beef at all, it's just overcooked cardboard. A bite with this American cheese and see what that's like. Also, this has tomatoes on it. I don't really know why you need fresh tomatoes, because I guess they're trying to do a hamburger with a lot, I guess. Where when I think of hamburgers, I just think of like a cheeseburger but without cheese, you know, hamburger. But I guess it's Aussie inspired, and you know, Australians love their hamburger with a lot, so that's sort of what they're trying to get at. Just can't get any flavour from this beef. I shared their post and tagged them in the Phunken Hungry Facebook page. I got the Phunken Hungry Facebook group, the community group, for everyone to share and chat with. I've got the Phunken Hungry page. If you want to follow or add to them, feel free to. I didn't think they would even reply, but they did. They said that I'd be really impressed, and that was 100% Aussie beef and flame grilled. Dude, that has no flavour at all, and it's dry as, and it's just, yeah, lost all its flavour. My rating for Domino's burger joint hamburger pizza, I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10. The dough is a little bit dry on that one. I don't know why. You could probably just do with the sauces, the cheese, the pickles, the beef. You don't really need onion and tomato on it. It's not a bad pizza. I wouldn't probably buy it again, but it's nice to try something different, I guess. So this is the cheeseburger pizza. So this one's a little bit more basic, and yeah, it does look like you get pickle on each slice. Yeah, so you only get one pickle on each slice. It did look like there was more on some slices, but no, even our little mate here has a pickle on it. So I will say they cut it quite nicely, so every slice at least has a pickle on it. So this one's quite a simple pizza, but sometimes keep it simple. You know, it's basically got the American cheese sauce instead of the pizza sauce. So, it's American cheese slices, I think, and then it just melts when they cook it. This out-of-the-world beef that's from planet Pluto. Pluto's not a planet anymore, is it? Poor Pluto. But it's amazing beef that they've got, and butter pickles, and then the difference on this, they have a burger sauce. So burger sauce is everywhere these days. If you don't know what a burger sauce is, basically like a mayonnaise, but it's got normally gherkin and dill and stuff in it. It's similar to a Big Mac sauce. It's creamy and it's tangy. Normally some people put gherkins in it, or capers, or some people put dill. You know, everyone makes it a little bit different, but it's a burger sauce. That's basically what it is. So I've got some bigger pieces of beef on this. I'm going to try it again and see if I can give them the benefit of the doubt. All right, let's try some of the beef again. A slight little bit of flavour. It's like, beef. I could taste it. And then it started running away, and there I am trying to chase it like a child chasing their parents in a car after being abandoned. I like the burger sauce by itself, because this looks kind of alright. Burger sauce is pretty nice. It's not the best one I've had, but it's pretty nice, and that's probably what did take him 6 months to come up with. They probably had to come up with a burger sauce of their own. So yeah, it's quite creamy. It does have a dill, gherkin, or pickle flavour to it. So yeah, it is a burger sauce. So I mentioned it before, but the hamburger and cheeseburger, they do both have mozzarella and the American cheese on it. Alright, let's give this one a go. Cheers, guys. That is pretty funkin' good, that one. It just works really well, this does. The beef, the cheese, the American cheese, the mozzarella, the burger sauce. I have a bite with the pickle, see what that's like. Pickle gets lost a little bit more in this one. I guess it's because it's a little bit more of a creamy, cheesy pizza, and the burger sauce cuts through some of that pickle flavour. But yeah, this pizza is definitely my kind of pizza. It's not too bad. I have another bite of the cheeseburger pizza because I'm pretty impressed with this one. It tastes pretty damn nice. So it really doesn't taste like a cheeseburger. There's not enough beef for it to go, oh, this is a cheeseburger. You know, the bread roll is very different to the pizza crust. Domino's burger joint, cheeseburger pizza, yeah, it has a good flavour. Why go through all that stupidity and jokes and trolling? Because, yeah, it's not a burger, and it's not really a burger pizza as such. The burger sauce is really nice, though. It works well on a pizza. So my rating for Domino's cheeseburger pizza, I'll give that a 7.5 out of 10. I'm quite enjoying this. I definitely would recommend this. I definitely would buy this again. Definitely look out for some specials. You know, try and get this maybe if you can pick it up and save some dollars, or if you can get it on a special. At the moment, they got it for $18 delivered, even though it ends up being, I think, about $19 to $20 delivered because of the service fee. Having $20 to have this pizza delivered, you know, it's nice, but you're probably not going to get that full from a pizza. It's pretty good, but they're hyping it up too much. It's got what? American cheese on it, mozzarella that they put on any pizza, and then they're trying to say how good this beef is. But to me, it's dry. You know, some of them, some bits of it is a little bit juicy, but most of the small bits are dry. It doesn't really taste flame grilled like they say it is. And yeah, overall, there's not much ingredients on this anyway. The pickles are nice and add a nice flavour to the pizza. But I wanted a few more pickles, you know. Really, you need a couple. Like, I've had the pickle on this. Really, it could do with at least a couple more pickles on this slice. So yeah, really, they could throw on more pickles. Like, they're being stingy. The burger sauce is tasty on the pizza. The burger sauce works well with the American cheese. You know, it adds like a nice creamy, sour flavour from the dill and the pickles in the sauce. So yeah, overall it's a nice pizza. To get this again, $20 for this one pizza delivered. I would just go for one of their specials where they have like $30, $33 for 3 large pizzas. A lot more food and value for money. They still got the $15 special where you can get a premium value traditional pizza, any pizza delivered. That's not too bad, $15 for any pizza delivered. But for some reason, this pizza isn't included in that. You probably get more food on a Meat Lovers. So yeah, what would be nice is getting a Meat Lovers, instead of having pizza sauce, get the American cheese and then add that burger sauce on top on a Meat Lovers. So having all those meats, having the American cheese, the normal cheese, and then having that burger sauce on top, that would be good. I wouldn't mind going in there and customizing it, making a Phunken Hungry Meat Lovers Cheeseburger Pizza. That would be pretty cool, but we'll see how we go. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Are you going to go out and buy Domino's burger joint pizzas? Let me know in the comments if you've tried them. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear your opinions on these. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This was G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.